We're here at a fantastic charity concert to raise funds for the work British Red Cross are doing, providing aid in this refugee crisis.
I think it's a great cause. It's a really important cause, and it's just a fantastic thing to to raise money for.
How can people help out if they want to?
I think just get your hands in your bibs, you know what I mean, raise money. Like similar to obviously nights like tonight, you know what I mean, everything that goes from buying a ticket goes to help, and obviously you can also text fund to 70600 and that donates £3
£3.
So not pairs of knickers, £3. Yeah. So yeah, it's a fantastic cause. So if anyone can help.
That's where I want to be. Yeah. I'm told ecstasy. Alright. 'Cause you're strong and you're so together, baby. Buy me love. If money can't buy me.
I'm a volunteer community worker here in Toxteth, and over the last couple of months I've had the pleasure of getting to know Saad. Saad fled from Syria about a year ago?
About a year ago. At the beginning of the crisis, groups of people used the opportunity that the government had poor control over the situation, and they tried to kidnap doctors. And I was one.
So you had threats of being kidnapped yourself?
Yes.
Fine.
As it took place with other colleagues of mine.
Okay. And your son as well, I
yes,
understand?
and my son was kidnapped, yes. Or they kidnapped him for 5 days, then we released him after we paid certain amount.
Paid the ransom?
Yes. First I left to Iraqi Kurdistan, and I worked there for about 1.5 years. Then when ISIS entered Iraq, occupied the Mosul, I was working in a place that was close to the area occupied by ISIS, and ISIS will kill any man, gynecologist, to deal with women.
And if you were to go back to your house, what would you find?
I'd find empty houses with broken doors and windows, and everything has been robbed by thieves, so I find nothing.
Gosh. Before this brutal civil war and the rise of Islamic State, Syria had a population of 23 million. Over 200,000 have died due to this conflict. 7.6 million people have had to flee their homes and move to other parts of Syria, and a further 4 million have fled the country. 95% of these refugees are now living in camps in Turkey, Lebanon, Jordan and Egypt. And about 350,000 have fled to Europe over the last 4 years. These are shocking stats, but these are only the stats from Syria. Refugees are also fleeing from Afghanistan, Iraq, South Sudan, Somalia, Eritrea and Libya, to name a few countries.
This boat full of Syrian families takes its chance and makes it from Turkey. Migrants crowd outside the local police station.
I don't know the answers, it's so complicated, but we must help. A big part of the long-term answer has to be peace being restored to these countries, but that seems to be a long way off. In the meantime, countries like ours that are better resourced need to work in a united, a loving and a sacrificial way. But sadly that's not been the case so far, as refugees are shunted from one border to another border as governments disagree over the crisis. Please help raise awareness of this situation by sharing this video, and please consider giving towards the vital work that Red Cross are doing, making sure that refugees get the support and resources that they need to survive. Even a small amount, like £3, will make a difference. It's really simple. All you need to do is text the word FUND to 70600.